Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we've got ourselves a FatPack Faceoff, or otherwise known as a value pack for Optic. So what we've got is 2020 Bowman versus 2018 Donruss Optic. I know you might be thinking 2020 Bowman, that obviously probably is the higher value. Think again. These packs actually go for roughly the same price. They're about $10 a piece. If you buy them in bulk, right? You could probably find I think these are $11 on Walmart by themselves, and then you could probably buy cases of these or boxes of these that bring them down to about $9 or $10 a pack. Bowman, if you're lucky to find them on eBay, you could probably get for around $10 to $11 if you buy them, 3 or 4 of them, or a half dozen or so. But yeah, so what we're looking for here is we're going to basically have a face-off, these two value packs versus these two fat packs. Excuse me. Optic, we're looking for some of the big rookie cards. A lot of people, I think, downplay this product. I'm not sure why. This is loaded with top prospects, top rookies. We got Acuna, Gleyber Torres, even the rated prospects. You've got Vladdy, Luis Robert. They're all in there. And also the Bowman, that's the hot one right now, right? Jason Dominguez. If we find him in either one of these two packs, we'll probably already we'll put Bowman over the top, obviously, when we're facing off. But I'm actually going to go with, I actually think Optic's going to provide the most value here today. Because trying to find a single card like Dominguez or Witt, probably unlikely. Whereas here, you've got these purple parallels. An Acuna purple parallel probably goes for like $30, $40. And there's lots of good rookies in here. So any of those purple parallels will go, for at least $5. So let's kick this off. I'm actually going to kick it off with the Optic. And like I said, just so everyone remembers, I think these guys are going to win. So let's start this off. So like I said, you could probably still find these on Walmart.com, I believe. I think they're like $11 a piece. For those of you that want some odds, I think those are odds. I'm not certain. I know Topps does the odds there, but so what we're looking for, big rookies. That's actually what I'm always looking for, is a nice rookie card. Occasionally you can get an auto out of these value packs, but we'll see. All right. Let's turn this around. Perfect. Okay, so I've also found that with these value packs, especially with Optic, they tend to stick together a little bit. So I always try to, rip them apart a little bit without actually, ruining the card. And I'm not going to lie to you. I got a sneak peek. I don't know who it is, but I believe there might be an auto in this pack. But we're going to find out. All right, so we've got Adam Jones. This is actually a similar 2019. All the hollows look like this, so this is interesting. I'm wondering how I'm going to be able to tell the difference. But Alex Bregman, again, these base cards that normally are the first ones in the pack probably go for, 10 to 20 cents a piece. Andrew Miller, Ken Griffey, Justin Turner. You're actually also looking for, there are variations in 2018, so they've got nickname cards. Those tend to be worth a little bit more, maybe $1 or $2. Let's throw that to the side. All right, we got Justin Turner. Sorry, again, some of these cards are sticking together. The cards aren't ruined or anything. It's just, I don't know, something about Optic fat packs, especially when you buy a box of them, they all tend to be stuck together. All right, you got Justin Turner, Salvador Perez. All right, now we're getting to the rookies. This is what I like. So we got a Paul Blackburn rated rookie, not the one we're looking for. And if I think there's anything of value, I'll make sure to throw it to the side. We'll probably line up, I would imagine, the top 3 or 5 of each of these, just to see who actually does win in terms of value. But we've got the purple parallel, so we might actually have all purple parallels in the top 5, but let's find out. Matt Carpenter, here we go. Already a great one. This is Jack Flaherty, purple parallel, probably a $2 card, $3 card, but that's great. That's definitely going to be going into the pile. I think this is, again, stuck, and this is sort of sad. So I'm going to throw that over here. It's currently our number 1 Optics card. Andrew Miller, and then an Aaron Judge. That's always going to be potentially near the top, any Aaron Judge card. I believe this is a 1990 version rated rookie, J.P. Crawford. Again, none of the great rookies so far, other than honestly that Jack Flaherty we just pulled. We've got a Diamond Kings Mike Trout. This is probably a $2 or $3 card, so let me throw that in here for now. And then we can just switch these out as they go. We got a Zach Granite rated rookie. This, oh my gosh. I will freak out if this is a signature. This is a Shohei Ohtani. It's turned over, which makes us think it's something. It could potentially just be a variation, or it is a variation card. Ooh, my gosh. I was freaking out for a second. Okay. Still a great card. This actually probably is worth the most. I was hoping it was an auto. If that was a Shohei Ohtani auto card, this would have been, I don't know, close to $100, $200. That's just me guessing. I'd have to look it up, but great card. This is his running variation in this set. This is probably worth at least somewhere between $5 to $10, and I'm going to go ahead and put that as our #1 card so far. That is definitely a hit. That's going to be top loaded a little bit later. And then to finish off, I'm not going to put this in the top 5 because we're definitely going to find better in this less pack. So I'm going to decide that was the Jose Ramirez All-Stars card. I like the look of this set. There's a few sets that I like to try to, completely collect. And one of them is for sure the Optics. Something about them. I'm a big fan. Again, they're all sticking together a little bit. This one's not so bad. So let's go in there. You're probably getting a sneak peek of some of these cards too. Man, I see there could be another variation, another rated rookie that's turned around. I'm not going to get as excited this time because maybe it's probably not. Maybe it's just every Fat Pack has a turned around rated rookie or a flipped around rated rookie. All right, so we've got a Legends card. I'm actually not sure what these are worth, if they're worth anything. I saw that Ken Griffey too, but I will not throw that in the top 5, even though that's a pretty awesome card. That Mickey Mantle. Francisco Lindor. Yeah, we got a Frank Thomas. These are nice looking cards. Nolan Arenado. Kyle Schwarber. Again, the bases. Most base cards aren't worth very much, so we're just going through them. There's actually no rated rookies before the parallels. That's sort of sad. Normally there's 1 or 2. Michael Fulmer. Okay, hopefully there's some in the purple parallel, and that would make up for it. All right, so we got a Christian Yelich purple parallel. That's probably the same exact value as that Aaron Judge, probably at least $1 to $2. So I'm going to put those next to each other. And, right, so this is great. This is probably, I don't know, our 3rd best card here. This is our Mickey Mantle, but it's his nickname variation. And it's in the purple parallel. That's got to be, I don't know, $2 or $3 card. So hopefully you now see why I thought Optic would be the better cards. Right? There's a bunch of variations. We've got another flipped over rated rookie card. It's probably just gonna be another variation as well, but we're seeing a lot of $2 to $5 cards. And you don't really get that. I bet most of the cards we find in the Bowman are 5 or 10 cent cards. So I'm actually going to combine these two because I think they're equal. Sliding that over. I'm going to bring this over here. And I'm actually going to say that the Trout is 4th so far, and this nickname variation for Mickey Mantle, purple parallel, number 3. I could be way off. That could be the best card here. I'm not certain. Carlos Martinez, not going to make the cut. And then we got a Mitch Garver, rated rookie purple. I like this card. I'm personally a Mitch Garver fan. I would say it's probably the same price as this, so I won't put it in the top 5. All right, let's look through this. So we got this Nolan Arenado Out of This World insert. We got an Aaron Judge Diamond Kings. I like this card, but it's definitely not worth as much as the parallel card. We've got an Ahmed Rosario. See, now we're talking about the rookies that we want to look for. So we've got the Ohtani, the Flaherty, and the Rosario so far. Still looking for Acuna and Gleyber Torres. We're about to find out what this is. It's probably a variation, but if it's a auto, I would be very happy. I actually like this. I'm not going to put it over this, but so we got a Nick Williams. I'm assuming this is a variation card, and it is. It's a Nicky Dubs rated rookie. It's maybe worth 50 cents or $1. And then we've got another Aaron Judge non-parallel. So there we have the 2018 Optic, I think that's a pretty solid lineup. That Otani variation, like I said, probably $2 or $3 card, $2 or $3 card. I think a $2 or $3 card, and then probably like a buck a piece down at the end. So it's pretty good. Let me actually get those centered over here for you so you can see them. Okay. And now let's move over to the Bowman. This is probably what everyone's been waiting for. That Jason Dominguez, if we find one of those, will be by far the best card that we could find. And it's not too hard to find. Even just the basic paper prospect card. Here's our odds for you odds people. I always appreciate when someone does these on their videos. The Jason Dominguez even base card is worth still about $25, $30. So finding one of those would pay, you know, for at least these packs alone, plus all the other cards. All right, not sticking together. That's much better. I don't. Maybe there's a few thick cards in there. Let's see. All right. So Jose, again, I like the look of Bowman, but I love the look of Optic. I would prefer to actually, if I had to keep something personally. So these are all going to my personal collection, but Optic's the one that I want to be, you know, a complete set. So we got a Jose Barrios, Rhys Hoskins. Again, these are 5 to 20 cent cards. Aaron Judge, the Mookie Betts, and all right, fabulous. Can't go wrong with that. I'm going to set these aside. Jordan Alvarez, rookie card. This is the rookie favorites. He's definitely one of the big rookies of 2020. Everyone wants his cards. They're all worth a little bit. I would imagine this is probably a $2 or $3 card. I'm going to actually move this right up to the top for now. Friedis Nova. So now we're looking at the prospects. So you can tell this BP, all right, versus the base cards, which do not. So base cards just numbered. This Bowman Prospect 82. So this is from the Bowman Prospect subset, right? So this is where you'd find your first Bowmans, and that's what the Jason Dominguez is, and that's what we're looking for. Bryce Terang, Isaac Paredes, Estevan Florial. All right, it looks like, I think, an Aqua. I'm not sure if that's numbered or not, but let's find out. We have got an O'Neill Cruz numbered out of 499. I believe that's the Aqua parallel for that. That's great. That is fantastic. That's his Aqua parallel. That actually might be, that's probably somewhere between a $2 to $4 card. I would, if it was his first Bowman, that'd be worth way more. But all right, now normally what happens with these is we'll have 3 or 4 of these Bowman Chromes. These tend to be a little bit worth a little bit more value. This is probably the equivalent of trying to find these purple parallels. Here is where you're going to actually get some value if you hit one of the big first Bowman guys. So we got Alek Manoah, Christian Pache, Ronaldo Hernandez, and we got a first Bowman. Oh, man. I saw the DJ, and then I flipped it in my head to JD. I'm like, oh, Jason Dominguez, that'd be great. That'd be a $75 card, but it is not. It's still a first Bowman. And just for the purpose of filling out my top 5 for now, we'll throw that in here. Mauricio Dubon, rookie card. Michael Baez, rookie card. Travis Demeritte, sorry, butchered that name. And John Means. I'm not going to actually put any of those in there. I think we'll find at least 2 more. And really, they're not the greatest rookie cards. Again, I also prefer the quality of the optics. I'm sorry for anyone that's a huge Bowman fan. But I like the quality of card matters to me. All right, let's go. So right now, I would say that while these are 2 great cards, that Optic currently has the edge. 2 other equivalent cards of this would probably make it really close, but let's find out. Again, a Jason Dominguez or a Bobby Witt would just put everything over the edge. All right, we've got ourselves a spacer in here. You know, that's always fun. I'm actually not sure why there's a spacer there. Oh, there it is. That's just a spacer, security spacer. Okay, let's go through the base cards first. Ramon Laureano, Mike Yastrzemski, Willie Adames, What? Oh my. This is a Christian Robinson. And that is an autograph card. This is a huge hit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Out of 150, Christian Robinson. It's not his first Bowman. That's okay. This is still a Christian Robinson auto. In case, if anyone's not a big prospect person, Christian Robinson is probably a top 10, top 20 prospect, has the potential to be a top 10, top 5 prospect in the future. I will look this up before today is over. That is automatically, I'm going to put this to the side, that is automatically getting top loaded. Right. Please hold, everybody. Take a look at that beauty. This is by far our biggest hit, and even though I'm going to lose because I said Optic would be the best, or would at least beat Bowman this time around, that is obviously no longer the case. All right, that's a great looking card. Again, we're going to look this up. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a $50 to $100 card. Or maybe I'm crazy, but I don't think I am. I think that this has actually been a fabulous 2 FatPacks for Bowman. And we still got plenty to go. Plenty to go. So I mean, go off here. Wow, that's one of my biggest hits I've done on live, or this isn't live, but on video yet. That is a great hit. I am very happy about that. So we got these are always worth 50 cents to $1. This is number 100. So Bowman has one card for all the top 100, and they normally are numbered here. And so this is number 100 of 100. So maybe this might be worth 25, 50 cents. We'll put it here for now, even though I don't think that will make the top 5. We've got a Jeremy Pena. Lots of potential first Bowman. I actually love this card. We got another Christian Robinson. That's just his base prospect card. Gunnar Henderson. Nick Lodolo. Ronaldo Hernandez. Ooh, and a Julio Rodriguez. I wish that was his first Bowman. I actually think I might go out and get his first Bowman. Julio Rodriguez, easily a top 5 prospect, top 10. He has the potential of being the number 1 prospect in the next year or two, with Wander Franco finally going to the majors, we would imagine. Great player. This card, unfortunately, is probably only worth about 25, 50 cents, but still a great player. All right, on to our chromes. Here's where some of that value can come in. You got a Josiah Gray, a Ruben, first Bowman Cardenas. First Bowman Chrome, I actually might even put that over that top 500. I am, because a Bowman Chrome, first Bowman, is always going to be worth something. You want to hold on to those because you never know with these players. All it takes is them to get hot, have a good year. Look at Gavin Lux, who was maybe top 60 prospect, and then he had a huge year, and now he's a top 5 prospect. And his rookie cards are worth autographed well over $100. Austin Beck and Evan White. All right, so no Jason Dominguez's this time around, but hey, I am not complaining. Sorry for hitting the camera. That card right there just made my day. We got Andre Munoz. I believe he just had to get Tommy John surgery, so we won't be seeing him for a while. Sheldon Noyes. Mike Trout. Oh, Mike Trout's always worth at least $1.50, so I could put him in here, but I'm not. And Francisco Lindor. All right. There we have it, folks. Quick rundown of the 2018 Donruss Optic versus 2020 Bowman. If it wasn't for this card, Donruss Optic would have won. But this card right here, let's look it up. All right, we are going to look this up first. All right, so I'm going to go on my laptop over here. We're looking for 2020 Bowman, Christian Robinson, and I believe that's probably the blue parallel. I know that sounds, I should know what the color blue is, but you never know. There's aqua, see, this is aqua. This might be blue. Who knows, like lake blue or ocean blue. I'm not really sure, but I'm just going to look for the numbered out of 150 auto. All right, so I'm on eBay, and we're gonna check out what our most recent sales were on that card. And as I expected, that card is selling for anywhere from $45 to $80. That is a $45 to $80 card, by far making Bowman the winner today. I know my guess was incorrect, but I'm fine with that. Join me again next time. I believe we're going to be doing a blaster box face-off probably in the next couple days. I'll post that soon, but thank you so much for joining me. Let's keep the hits coming. All right, thanks everybody. Have a great one.